What's up guys, FutureGameDev here, welcome back to another episode of SimCity. And as always, we are in the lovely gambling city of Grassy Roads. Last week we set up Gambling HQ, and we started raking in tons of money. This week, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, I think we needed, and there's the answer right there, we need to look at our utilities. We've got a sewer problem. The poop is overflowing and it's gonna get the people sick. So what we need is we need to put a sign in front of City Hall and then everything will be done. Great, end of the episode. No. Okay. We needed to put the sign there to kind of crush the protesters when they're there, or they'll just run around it. What we need to do is get a Department of Utilities in the area. I don't want to put it there because that's medium wealth apartments. We'll just throw it in right there. And now we get access to the water pumping station, the sewage treatment plant, and the recycling center. So, the sewage treatment plant is going to cleanse the poop and then convert it into water that goes back into the ground. And then the water pumping station is just a very, very efficient water tower. It just pumps so much water. So let's see where a good spot for water is. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Over here looks like a good spot, but I want to see how is the wind in this area. I want to know which way it blows. Okay, if it blows this way, I want to find somewhere kind of near the water, but not on it. Because we want the waterfront area to be reserved for gambling. But to be honest, I really think over here is going to be our best bet. You want to put the sewage treatment plant and the water pumping station right next to each other, because eventually the sewage treatment plant is going to become a source of water, and then you're just going to get so much water out of that you could really just put it anywhere and it'll eventually work out for you. So let's make a little bit of a kind of a curvy road, but not too big of one, just so we can get kind of a coastal road going here. That's not too bad. Angle's a little sharp, but I can live with it. So let's get our sewage treatment plant right here on the waterfront. We can't afford it. Let's speed up time and start pulling in the money so we can get it. And in the meantime, let's see. Our gambling house, this one's making 22 grand a day. And this one's making 30 grand a day. But they're saying the town is kind of boring. So we might need to look at some more tourist opportunities. This guy's saying he doesn't have enough room for students. I think we can slap one more classroom on there and completely get our town covered. But I need to get this water and poop situation under control as soon as possible. Let's see, how's the view from back here? If it wasn't for those bubbles, this would be a pretty view. Except that it's blurry. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. Let's get this right here. That is so pretty. I love that. Look at all the taxis. Taxis everywhere. Okay, we got enough money. So let's get the sewage treatment plant in. Right here. Let's put it... I'm looking at the outlines for the upgrades. This will be a good spot right here. And then we can bring this road around and put the water pumping station right behind it, and then get our biggest bang for the buck. So once this gets some people working at it, you can see them driving in. Now it's treating the sewage, and now it's saying that we've got obsolete sewer pipes, so we can just bedoze these. And then we've got room for the windmills. The other thing we can do is if we go under nature, we can plant some trees, and these will start sucking all of that garbage out of the ground If there was actually more room. There really isn't because there's dirt roads here. But if I could get a lot of them in there, it would eventually suck out all the ground pollution. So our sewage problem is pretty much taken care of forever. What are you unhappy about? I don't know. Now the water pumping station, that's 44 grand. So it might be a little bit before we get to that. In the meantime, we can give Whiny McSchool teacher another classroom. Get him happy. I want to look and see how the crime is, because I know this is going to be a huge problem once we get a lot of gambling houses in here, because we're gonna breed criminals so bad, and you can already start to see crime around the gambling house is getting bad. We're gonna get 2 spots here that are just gonna turn bright orange. So I think what we need, jail cells are nearly full. We need more, or they're gonna start turning criminals back out on the street. We do not want criminals on the street. We want them locked up forever. Well, or at least until they're better. Okay. Large, arrested. I think we're pretty good for now. I'll look and see if we need more police cars for patrols. But for right now, I think we're good. How's healthcare? Still pretty good. Covering most of them. Fires, like a boss. Garbage, I think we're pretty good for now. 54,000 on our monthly gambling. And I think we need to get to 100,000. So we might need more gambling places. So let's see, what is there? We've got the Sci-Fi Casino. This is good for low and medium wealth. Watch out for unsavory characters around the casino. We've got the Sleek Casino. That is a big, tall, beautiful building. Low, medium, and high wealth. This just grabs everybody. We got the Roman Luck Casino. This is medium and high wealth, and it raises land value. That's good. Then we have the Elegant Casino. Raises high wealth land value, and it caters to medium and high wealth. I kind of like the sound of this Sleek Casino. It just kind of caters to everybody. But at 140 grand, we're either taking out loans or waiting a really long time. And I think we're starting to have residential problems, aren't we? Yeah, we need... What do we need? We need more shops, and we need a lot more people living in the city. So let's see if we can cater to that while we're waiting to get the pumping station in. Actually, I want to size it up. I want to see how big is it. It's about... I think if I bring out the road just a little bit more, kind of like that, and then drive a straight road. Where do I want to put it? Oh boy, don't sneeze now. This would be the worst time to sneeze. Alright, I think if I put it right there, we're going to be pretty good. And we might move more of our utilities over to this corner. I kind of like the way this looks. So we'll see about that. What do I want to do here? How would that look? I don't know what I think of that. That looks kind of funny. More intersections usually aren't that good. How about... what would be something I could do with this? What about... do that? Oh, come on. Give me the guide. I want to get it right there. Do that. Oh, not that. I kind of got an idea, but I'm not sure what I think. How about that? That's not the right size. Well, where did this connect to? How far is this? Oh, that's 3 blocks away. Whoops. Oh, then we'll just bump that out another one. Is this right? Nope. Oh boy. Alright. Let's just drive this road out, because I know this is right. get rid of that. Well, I know why that was there. That was the road I put in. Alright. So let's see if I can get this right. I like this, because this is just straight 2 blocks away. No? How is that wrong? How is that not right? Is that right? I don't want it to be crooked, because that'll drive me crazy later. Yeah, that'll work. And then I want to take that out, because this is actually just going to be a park. Or at least, it'll be a plaza for some big building. It'll be something. Not really sure what. And then right there. Boom. And then we can get rid of that now. You know what? Get rid of that road. Just push it a little bit further. We'll just go right there. I like that. Ooh, petition to build the mayor's house. That's nice. I smell smoke. Okay, well, don't breathe it in. You know, I actually want to move the gambling HQ. Somebody said I should move it over. That way I've got room for more of these upgrades. And I think this space here is going to be pretty good for it. So, it's the gambling HQ. That's 37.5. So I'll wait a little bit, and then I want to move this over before we earn enough for an upgrade. That way I can shift it over here, and we can get all the upgrades in it, and this will just be the nice gambling center. And then it will get it so it faces the waterfront, and it's just going to be one big skyscraper once we're making a lot of money. And I might put the Sleek Casino right next to it, because it looks like the upgrades just go up and up and up on it. So that would be perfect. So that's what this little spot's going to be. And then, what else do I want to do? We've got circles going here, so I kind of want to do... Oh, do we have traffic problems? Let's see. Where's the biggest traffic? Looks like just this main drag. I wish... I want to put a highway through here. And I think once I move this out, that might be the time to do it. We'll lose 1 or 2 apartments, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Alright, stop flashing. Okay, so I think we've got enough to do it right now. So let's move the HQ over, because it's just going to need the space. That's just going to be the way it is. So we'll put you right here, because I want you facing the water. And that's going to look beautiful later. And then we need to bust out all of these roads. And then just get one straight. Take the park out too. And we'll up the land value in a minute. I'm just hoping you can put a highway right through here. Okay, so that's a little off with the roads, but I'll live with it. It'll be alright. And this is going to be good to get traffic through here. This isn't exactly the best of intersections, but you know, you need a good way to get through town. In fact, I could chop out a little bit of this and put a tunnel right under the HQ and bring it back up on the other side. Because we're going to have a road right here for the waterfront. I think we can just bring that down underground and just make a tunnel. That's going to be good. So let's rezone anything we might have lost. We didn't actually lose that many buildings, which is good. Okay, so that's that. And then apparently there's not enough people around to work. Didn't we lose a park somewhere? What's our land value? Oh, yeah. We had a lot of medium wealth people through here. So we need one of those, one of those. Just slam some parks in. Get a smaller one. Right there. That feels pretty good. What else were we doing? We still need the water pumping station, and we have to fix our power problem very soon. This isn't going to get enough power once it turns on, I think. So, I don't know what kind of power I want to use, because I don't want it to be dirty, smoky stuff that's blowing over onto the waterfront. That's just not going to work. We're getting a lot of fire problems. Are we getting everybody with the fire? We should be. Yeah, I think we are. We're just hearing a lot about them. They're complaining. What are you sad about? We could use some freight shipments. Yeah, we could use some people living here too. Let's take a look. Yeah, we need to build more areas for people to live. I think what I want to do here, let's go Kirby, is I want to try this. It's not exactly the best place for people, but it looks nice. Yeah, I kind of like that. It looks like a diamond. So let's throw some people in there. Whoa, not there. I don't know if I want people there yet. You can move out. Alright, so that's there. That doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that. I wish I could do something else with this road, because that's breaking my flow. I don't know. I'll figure something out, because I know a road's going to shoot out here eventually, but this shape is just doing something for me. I don't know. We're almost there to get the water station in, and I really need to get that. This is a nice city. This is actually one I haven't failed too badly on. I think we need another gambling house. Where is our tourism map? It is right here. Oh! So the inert... inert? So we've got a hotel here. This is medium wealth. Mid-size. That's good. Some of our commercial buildings are starting to be hotels for the people to stay at. That's great. I love it. That means they'll stay longer, shop more. Well, they won't shop, they'll gamble, and then they'll lose it to us. And that's just how it goes. We get rich and they get... I don't know what they get. But we're starting to get some mid-wealth around. That's good. Oh, building fire. Sorry about that. Thought we had fire coverage. Okay, so we've got enough money to get our water pump station in. So let's throw that in here. This is going to need a lot of power. I'm going to have to figure that out probably today. Still got a little bit of time. So where are the other water stations? There's one there. Come on, higher. You need people. Well, low wealth people don't really care where they live, so we'll just put you in right next to your new job. Hope you enjoy. Get used to life. Okay. Now we can knock out 1, 2. Knock out these old water stations, and then we should be good on the water and sewage front. We still need power. And we're starting to go into the red with it. Let's see. I think, because I don't want to go into the future yet, I think we'll just go with the coal power plant for now. I really don't want to have to throw it in, but let's just put it right there. Yeah, see, they don't like that. Look at it, the whole city, just all the way through here. We got power, but that's gonna just pollute the air. Eventually we can research clean coal power plants, but it's gonna be dirty for a while. So we'll knock that out. And then now we've got more space for industrial. So we'll throw that a little bit in right there. Oop, there's a road here. But I need to expand this out a little bit more. Alright, we've done some work. We're getting bigger. Petition to build Omega Co. We're not doing the future yet. I don't know if we're going to touch it in this city, because I just want to do the straight out of the box stuff for now. So let's see. Power, water, sewage, all very good. Garbage, good. Fire's good, even though people complain. People are dying, but... Oh, people are dying. Just went from green to yellow. We might have a health problem. I think we might need another ambulance. Not too sure. We'll figure that out next time, and then we can also figure out this crime problem, because we've got crime starting to breed over here, and we need to save up some money so we can get the sleek casino in. But that's going to do it for this week's episode. I will probably leave the game up and let it run for a little bit between now and our next episode so we can earn some money. But if anything interesting happens, I'll be ready and I'll hit record, so if any disasters come up, you won't miss it. But that's going to do it for this week's episode of SimCity. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. We have finally hit 50 subscribers, and I am trying my hardest to prepare a video to show my gratitude and actually announce my first giveaway. So stay tuned for that. But until next time, unless the internet explodes, I'm the Future Game Dev. You guys take care.